Hey everyone, welcome back. This is the newest version of the Banished Banshee. We have actually done Banished Banshees in the past, but you're going to look at it maybe 6 years ago for the last one I did. So, yeah, maybe overdue a little bit for that. This is the Halo Infinite version of the Banished Banshee. So yes, if you do touch this build with anything, with your fist, with another block, it will explode, which is obviously a joke. A jab and the fact that the Banshee is very weak in that game, but I will say it is very fun to fly, for sure. I originally thought this was a lot more similar to the Reach Banshee than it appears, because yes, the canopy is pretty much the exact same, but the body is actually very different. There's actually a lot less shape in this body than on the Reach Banshee. So like it would duck kind of down a little bit here, and then back up, and then obviously back towards the. But these are longer as well, which is another thing. These I don't know what they are. I think they control the kind of direction of where the craft is turning. The wings are a lot thicker. You can see that they're pretty beefy. Full blocks for each layer on that one, as you can see, which. Yeah, this looks really lovely. Really happy with how it turned out, to be honest. I guess the only thing that I wish I could make better would be how the armor kind of wraps around the front of the red bit of the Banshee here, and then it sort of sticks up a little bit at the top. I wish these bits could be a bit thinner, but I just couldn't make a way for that to work out, which is a shame, but you know, these things happen, and I think it looks good from most other angles. It's just kind of when you get to this kind of bit here. We use a glow item frame for the yellow eye on the front, which was suggested by someone. I don't remember who it was, but please drop a comment down on this video if it was you who suggested that. And yeah, it's just kind of a nice build. Each layer will be fairly thin for the first few, and then we get to the main body here, which will be our main layer, and then obviously a couple more. But yeah, so it should be pretty simple and quick, and I look forward to building it with you. We also have the Halo Infinite Banished Wraith on the right here, which is looking really nice. Obviously got the turret energy shield there, which is just looking lovely. And the Halo Wars 2 Banished Wraith here as well, if you fancy that more classic look. But I don't know which I prefer. I think with the way that I built them, I think I prefer the Infinite one, but I think with the actual models, I prefer the Halo Wars 2 one. Anyway, back to the Banshee. Let's kick off with the build. We'll do layer number 1. Let's go. Okay, layer number 1, we are going to need stone, polished deep slate stairs, red nether brick slab, polished deep slate slab, lever, and iron trapdoor. And then also a temporary block here, which is sponge, which I've started using recently. So, grabbing that temporary block to start off with. Green line of the platform is the front of the build, red line is the back. Just bear that in mind. 3 along the center like that, and then we are going to do 1 just there, and then 3 here, and then on this right hand side set of 3 we're going to go out by 1 and do 1 there, and out by 1 again, and just do singular blocks like that. So you should have this shape. Taking the iron trapdoor, that's 1 and 2, and that's on the back side of the build. And those are both top half. Red nether brick slabs on the front half now, 1 and 2 top half, 1 and 2, 1 gap in the middle. Stone, 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 levers on the outside like this. This is a polished deep slate slab there, and then a polished deep slate stairs upside down facing that way, like that. Take 2 more of those stairs, 1 and 2. 1 and 2, and then of course, as per usual, I've forgotten 1 material from this layer. That is going to be a skeleton skull. Just 1 and 2 of those for the cannons on the front. Okay, so that's the body done for this layer, so let's move to the very tips of the wings. Obviously you've got these singular blocks that go outwards here. So just polished deep slate slab there, and then red nether brick slab. These are both top half, by the way. This is a polished deep slate stairs facing that way, and that's upside down as well. And then 1 there normal way. and then at a diagonal to that, just another polished deep slate slab. It should have this shape. Again, we'll do this a little bit faster this time, and so there we go, just like that. And that's going to be it for layer number 1. So let's move on to layer number 2. Right, layer number 2, we'll need red concrete, red terracotta. I've moved these 3 up from last layer, but we won't need any more. Not for this bit anyway. Sorry, back to the main materials. Red concrete, red terracotta, red nether bricks, cyan terracotta, polished deep slate stairs and slab, and then red nether brick slab and iron trap door. We also need red nether brick wall, polished deep slate wall, birch fence gate, red stained glass pane, crimson trapdoor, and crimson sign. And then probably something that I forgot, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Starting off at the front here with the polished deep slate stairs, you're going to do one facing that way, and another one, and again 2 of those. So just leaving that skeleton skull on its own at the bottom there. You want to take your birch fence gate, just add 1 here and there as well. And then with the polished deep slate wall, that's 1 and 2. So just building up those cannons on the front there. With your red nether bricks, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then with the red nether brick slabs, 1 and 2. 1 and 2, those are both top half. Do a red concrete 1, 2 there. Obviously keeping that gap of 1 in the middle. Red terracotta, 1 and 2. And then again with the red nether bricks, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1 top half slab there like that. So you've got most of the length of the Banshee here now. It might even be all of it, I'm not sure. But yeah, good progress. I guess take these detail blocks here, we'll get these out of the way. So start with the red stained glass panes, and on those 2 red blocks we did there, that's going to be glass panes like that. So I've started using the corresponding glass colours to build now, instead of using iron bars as the kind of half blocks. So as you can see, you know, you've got kind of the half block gap between the blocks there. So obviously this bit here is now technically 4 blocks wide, which is what we want. Only issue is, I suppose, is that it's sort of transparent from a lot of angles, but I think it still works nicely. I mean, if you look at it from like this angle, yeah, it's transparent, but I mean, it kind of gives the illusion that there's something there, and it's not, because the colours behind it is similar as well. So that's something. It saves on the iron bars, which a lot of my builds, I guess, maybe a year or 2 ago, used a lot of those. I'm going to try and move away from that. Like when I went through that phase where I just used like exclusively iron trap doors on everything. So this is a crimson trapdoor just there, and 1 here as well. If you're in 1. Is it 18 or 19? I don't know. I don't know what's out nowadays. But the is it mangrove? I think it's mangrove wood is like more orangey red, and they have trapdoors and signs and everything as well. So you can switch the crimson for that. But personally, for the time being, I'm sticking with the crimson because 1, I think it looks nice, and 2, I'm not on that Minecraft version yet, so I can't exactly use them anyway. So, oh well. Anyway, going back down to here. 2 iron trapdoors on those slabs that we placed. And then a polished deep slate slab, 1, 2, and then this is a polished deep slate stairs facing that way, and that should cover up any gaps. And that's upside down. So there you go. Do a red concrete just there, and then this is another polished deep slate slab just there like that, and that's top half. Take your red nether brick walls, that's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. And then taking that iron trapdoor once more, put it on the first or most right hand side of the red nether brick walls we just placed. Top half there. Top half there. Should be a slight gap between the block and the wall. Take your polished deep slate slabs. Top half, you want to go 1 there, but then kind of to the left of it. And this is the left side we're working on, by the way. So it's sort of floating there. And then another one. And then the red nether brick slab. All top half at the minute. skip one and do another polished deep slate slab there. And then another red nether brick slab, a 1 and 2. Take your red concrete, that's 1. Cyan terracotta to the right there, like that. And a polished deep slate slab here. A red nether brick slab goes there. Polished deep slate slab here. Red concrete there. Cyan terracotta there. So you can see that wings now kind of joining up, which is what we want. I'm going to quickly do this on the other side. And just mirror what we've done just in those last kind of 20 seconds. So here we go. I'll talk about something while I do this. What can I talk about? Yeah, a lot of Halo stuff on the horizon. A lot of bigger stuff coming as well. I have actually started the first Halo 5:1 scale build. I won't tell you what it is yet, because you'll have to wait and see for the reveal on the Discord, which I think should still be in the description of this video. Please join the Discord, because a lot of teasers come on there. So there we go, that's copied over now, I think, which is good. That's fine. Anyway, yeah, before I finish off this layer, let's just take all these temporary blocks out, because we don't need them anymore. And there we go. So yes, join the Discord. I'm asking you nicely. It's in the description. Yeah, plenty of new Halo stuff to come, really. Big Pelican again. Mentioned it last video, but here it is again. Yeah, on to lane number 3. Okay, lane number 3, taking these kind of same base materials here, and just keeping those from previous layers. We've added iron bars, grindstone, nether brick slab, smooth stone slab, brought back the cyan terracotta, deep slate tile wall, keeping those trapdoors, and this slab as well. Don't know why it's down here, might as well be down there. There we go. Birch fence gate, we've actually put that one over there for now. We need the red stained glass pane and crimson button as well. But we'll just grab everything as we need it, really. I guess start at the back here. We are going to do 3 top half red nether brick slabs. 1, 2, 3, and they should match up with the ones. Well, just the end of the build here. You want to have them starting from there. 3 of those, and then red concrete. Yeah, you want to put red concrete. Yeah, red concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red terracotta. 1 and 2. There we go. 2 with the concrete. 2 there with the terracotta, and then 1 more set of concrete like that. Yeah, the red terracotta, I'd say, just represents sort of slightly scuffed bits of the red metal that the Banished uses. The cyan bits are the cyan bits are actually part of the grey metal. Actually, I was going to say those were the really scruffed bits, but I guess not. Never mind. Ignore me. Another brick wall. 1, 2, 3 there. 3 again. And then this is where we're going to take our grindstone. Do 1 here, and you might as well do the other one, which goes on that right hand side terracotta, just like so. Put those up here. I don't think you'll need them again on this build anyway, but might as well keep them. Red concrete, you're going to put 1 and 2, so right at the end of those grindstones. And again, there you go. With the we need red nether brick stairs. Didn't have that in the inventory, that's okay. Red nether brick stairs upside down, 1 and 2 there like that, facing inwards. And again, 1 and 2 facing inwards. With the red nether brick walls, that's 1 and 2. 1 and 2, and that's on the front end. And then with the red stained glass pane, 2 there. And 2 again. So a little bit of a taper going towards the front there like that. Just do 1 more red glass pane there, and as well, just like that. This is a grey concrete on that block. Deep slate tile wall on the left and right, and then an iron bars on the front like that. You can see we're building up the shape now, looking very nice. taking our polished deep slate stairs, we are going to want to put that... I'm just going to double check something actually, 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that jump cut there. So yeah, it's a upside down stair, just like that, and then a slab there. So facing outwards, slab there. The reason that that's a stair is because it won't connect to the glass pane, because I was going to use a full block, but yeah, no. 2 polished deep slate slabs are going to go just there like that, and then we want the standard nether brick slab. Don't use that very often, but there you go. Do another one there, here as well, and then red nether brick slabs, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Crimson button now, we'll get these out of the way. That's going to go there and on that one, and again 1 and 2. Alright. So finishing off the back of these wings here, grab the red nether brick stairs. That's going to go there facing outwards. Again, would be a full block, but it would connect to the red nether brick wall, so no. Polished deep slate stairs, 1 there, and then this is a slab just there like that. And again, 1, 2, and a slab there. Alright. Last thing for this layer is going to be a cyan terracotta just there, and then a smooth stone slab just here, and that sort of seals up the canopy, or what will be the canopy eventually. Not yet. But yeah, this is looking good. That's layer number 3 done, so let's move on to layer number 4. Alright, starting off layer number 4, taking the same basic set of materials down here at the bottom. I've kind of just combined what we've used so far as well as the new materials for this layer. So I'll just try and remember which ones are new. You need the red banner, you need the crimson stairs, you need the glow item frame, and a birch button, chiseled stone bricks, and I think those are all the new ones. But yeah, anything you see there, you'll potentially need. Some of them from earlier in the build, but yeah, I guess just keep these ones on hand. Start with the crimson trapdoors, that's 1 and 2, and then the red nether brick slabs. And then this is a full block of red nether bricks, 2 of those. Red concrete, 1 on each side. Red terracotta, 2. This is the crimson stairs. You want to do 1 facing inwards, 1 there, and then red nether brick stairs, 1 facing inwards, like that. 2 red terracotta, red concrete, and then a red nether brick stairs facing towards the back, like that. Okay. Red terracotta in the middle, and then with the grey concrete, that's 1 and 2. The stone bricks goes in the middle, and then the glow item frame on it, plus a birch button behind the glow item frame, like that. Okay. Also, polished deep slate wall, 1, 2 like so. And red banners, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With the crimson button, just 1 there, 1 there. And taking our red stained glass pane, 3, 3 again. Crimson trapdoor, 1 there, flip it, 1 there, flip it. And then crimson sign, 1 and 2. So simple stuff really. Cyan terracotta, you want to grab that. Start at the crimson stair, do 1 extra, and then this is a top half polished deep slate slab, just like that. Okay. And that is again going to do it for that layer. So let's move on to what I think is the final 2 or 3. I could be wrong, but we will see. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, final layers now. Taking the crimson trapdoor, that's 1 and 2. with the red nether brick stairs, do an upside down one there and there as well, plus a upside down polished deep slate stairs there to finish off the seal for the canopy. With the red nether bricks, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then crimson stairs, 1, 2, facing inwards, 1, 2. And 1 red nether brick stairs facing inwards as well. Alright. With the red concrete, just do 1 there. And you can bring this all the way across if you want to, or use a mixture of materials. I'm just going to use the red concrete to fill that in. Okay, crimson trapdoor once more, there and there as well. And with the red nether brick stairs, that's 1 and corner it there. And then 1 and corner it there. Taking our red nether brick slab, that's a top half one just here. Also a bottom half slab there and there. Red nether bricks in the center. Add an extra one behind it. Add another one. And then stair here facing inwards. Stair there facing inwards as well. 1 top half slab on the back. And then 1 more top half slab on top. Crimson trapdoor. We want to take a red carpet now. And then with the red nether brick slabs 1 and 2. Normal nether brick slabs 2. Red nether brick slab 2. Crimson trapdoor there. And you're going to add an extra one here, and here, and there, and there. Alright. So the final thing that we need to add really is... I was going to say the front, but we also need to add a crimson sign there as well. And we can also put a red carpet just there on that one. Like that. So yeah, take your grey concrete. We'll do the armoured part of the front of the Banshee now. So 2 grey concrete like that. Upside down polished deep slate stairs is going to go there. Kind of just following that line of the previous layer. You can see like that. 2 of those, and then stairs facing inwards on either side. We are going to take our lever there, flip it down. You can throw away the lever now as well. You want a daylight detector. 1 and 2 of those, and turn those on. Dark oak trapdoor, 1 in the middle. And then finally for that little bit, a grey carpet just there. I think that's everything, to be honest. I'm just double checking, doing a quick visual inspection. But yes, I think that is everything, which is good. Let's put the shaders on. We'll have a quick post-build showcase, and then we'll be done for the day. I'm going to have a lot of time next week to record, so should be a bit higher output than usual. I know it's been quite slow recently, but I've been doing just a lot of building. Obviously, I've got to kind of choose what to do with my free time, which is either build or record. Sadly, bills have to be paid, and I have to work a regular job. Yeah. Anyway, here it is in the shaders, which is just looks lovely. You get that kind of angle from the back of it flying, which is nice, which is quite accurate. I mean, the cockpit area here is, or the canopy at least, the bit that covers the cockpit is a little bit thicker than it should be, but that's okay, because sometimes you kind of have to just approximate. I think it's meant to be about 3.5 meters, but it just didn't really work whichever way I tried it. So here we go, 5 meters wide. Anyway, yeah, lovely looking build. Definitely, if you're gonna have like a aerial battle or something with other 2:1 scale stuff, this would be great. I'm interested to see how this will translate to 1:1 scale, whether it will be very, 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 very similar to the Covenant Banshee, the Reach model, which is highly likely. If you've ever seen the one-to-one Banshee, it's all the way over there, between the Chopper and the Wraith. If you can tell me which Banshee that is, without using the cockpit colour, I'd be very, very impressed, because it could be any of them from this, well, from this distance and for that scale. So sometimes with 1-to-1 you just have to approximate, with 2-to-1 you get awesome details like this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And there should be some changes coming. I mean, you can see already the tutorial pad and the surrounding area might look a little bit different at first glance. These big rivers are new, because I'm trying to overhaul the entire area, and this tutorial pad may not be here in the near future. I may be doing tutorials somewhere else, but yeah. Oh, you'll also notice the 5-to-1 stuff's gone. It's a different world. So anyway, yeah, bye. Hey everyone, thank you for watching the video. On the screen right now you can see a list of the fantastic Patreon supporters who are helping to support the channel. If you want to check out the Patreon and other social medias of mine, you can find them all in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.